for social media. I have worked in the digital marketing industry for approximately 12 years. Before that, I studied at university communications and marketing. It's been very exciting to see the industry evolve over that time period, and also being able to use my digital marketing expertise in more remote and regional areas, which I've lived and travelled in for the past 7 and a bit years. So today, what I'm going to be presenting to you is video advertising, creation and online delivery to reach more customers. So we're going to look at what makes a good video ad, some ways that you can plan for creating video ads, and then what are the platforms that you can use to actually upload and run video advertising. So let's just go over what we will cover. So what is a social media ad? We covered that yesterday, but we'll just run over it again. What do I need to consider when creating my ads, and what are the platforms available for running video advertising? How do I create an advertising account for each platform, and how do I upload and run my ads? And what can I put into a video, and where do I find resources to make them look and feel professional? And lastly, how do you measure your campaign performance? So if you're running paid advertising on any of these platforms, you want to definitely look at how things are performing, who's reacting and responding to advertising, and that will help inform you and refine your advertising delivery in the future. So what is a social media video advertisement, and what makes a good video ad? So we went over this yesterday, but as opposed to a regular social media post, a social media video ad is created purely from a promotional standpoint and with a clear goal to measure your performance against. They feature more sales-focused information. Advertisements will also have a budget assigned to them, a distribution strategy, and they're geared towards the demographic of customers that may or may not know about or follow your business on social media currently. So, for me, effective ads use is what is, and this is what I keep in mind whenever I'm creating a video ad. So, you want to entice, entertain, enthuse, and encourage. So, let's go over what these points actually mean. So, entice. What you want to do is use a hook to capture viewers' attention. It will be using a filming technique, posing a problem or question at the start. It could be a quirky catchphrase that your business is known for in their advertising. Anything that is going to make your viewers stop and pay attention. I've got an example here from the left hand. Play. So basically what they've done there is they've used a overhead filming shot, which you can achieve yourself with a phone using some of those little tricks and things. For example, hanging a phone and then running it over the table. But you can do those sorts of fun filming techniques that features a lot of their food. It looks delicious. It entices you to want to go there and eat. So the next point that I'm looking at is entertaining. So there's the ability to skip past ads on those platforms, either by scrolling or by hitting the skip button after a period of time. So what you want to make sure you do is make the ad entertaining enough to keep your audience watching to the end. So you want to find a clever and creative angle that will keep them interested and keep them watching, and that's important for longer ads. You want to enthuse, make your audience excited about whatever you're promoting, hype up whatever you have to offer, and give them a reason to get excited about it. And then you want to encourage. So at the end of your advertising, you need to give your viewers a nudge in the right direction. And the way that I look at it is rather than saying to do something now, so come here now, buy this now, you want to give a reason for why they're actually going to take that action. So you want to say, if you do X, you will benefit with Y. If you come here, you will feel happy and relaxed, for example, if you're a beauty business. So don't encourage the viewer to give you something, so to do something for you, follow you, purchase from you, etc. You want to encourage them to receive something. And then that spins the perspective on the messaging and the advertising to give them a really good feeling about engaging with your business and your business's ad. So I've got another advert here for us to look at.
If you're someone that has problems with falling asleep, you definitely need mind-band headphones. You can use apps like Calm, Headspace, or thousands of free videos on YouTube with soothing sounds that help people like you. Regular earbuds or earpods can hurt your ears or wake you up and are very dangerous to use in bed. Mind-band headphones are designed for side sleepers, and I find them very comfortable. Ultra speakers are hidden in a soft headband and make it super comfortable for using at night. They connect to your phone, are completely wireless with only one button, and have an all-night battery life. I use mine mostly for watching Netflix in bed and to fall asleep with white noise, guided meditation, or nature sounds to drift off to. You can also wear a mind band over your eyes, which will block out the light pretty well. Click on Shop Now to get yours.
So they've basically broken down all of the things that the viewer will actually receive from purchasing their product. And so when the click on shop now comes at the end, it actually gives the viewer the feeling that they're participating and receiving all of these benefits that have just been outlined in the actual advert. So I thought that was very clever. I have terrible time sleeping, and I always fall asleep with headphones in, so I saved just because I was like, I should probably get one of those before I wrap a cord around my, around my head or something in my sleep. So that's just an example of how you can encourage saying, if you have this product, here are all of the things that you will receive. Sorry, there we go. So what are the practical considerations when you're making that? So moving on from the points that we want to cover, the things that you want to actually do when you're creating any advertising campaign, but also in particular video creation. So the planning and preparation stage is the key to a successful marketing campaign. You need to make sure that you have covered all of these things in your plan before you start running video advertising to ensure that you're not sort of just creating an ad and running it with no idea of where you want to end with it. I've just put a really fun little ad here for you. I thought this was just really clever and easy. So I like the pretty dresses in that. But that's something that you could, do for surfwear, any sort of apparel-based product would be a really easy way to feature a few things from your range and also catch the interest and catch the eye of the audience. So we've just popped that in there as a little word card. So what are you going to consider when you're creating your ad? You want to think about delivery. So who is my target audience? And what are the targeting options available for me to help find them? What is my message to my audience? Why? Define my goal for this advertising. How will I define a successful return on investment? When is my schedule and budget? And where will I run this ad? What are the specifications for video ads on this platform? So these are the who, what, when, where, and why. I'm just going to skip past this one because I've gone into delivering your ads using the 5W. So before creating your video, you need to answer who, what, when, where, and why. So let's break down what they mean and how to achieve this. Who. So define who your demographic is based on the following. There are numerous Google advertising, which is going to run YouTube ads, and in Facebook. There are numerous ways that you can break down your demographic. And if you start with the idea of who that demographic is, not only can you tailor your content towards those people, but you can also know that you can actually reach them and target them when you get to uploading your ads. So demographics, age, social characteristics, it can include things like gender and location, interests, what do they like. You can input any sort of interest that you think that your potential customers will be looking at, and you'll be able to find it in your ad targeting on both Facebook and Google. Behaviour, how do they act and where will I find them online? So knowing that will help you to decide where to actually run your advertising and how to do this. So it might be a plan of who you predict your customers will be, or data from your current customer base or online activities. Anyone who has a business website will be able to drill down into their Google Analytics software as they connected who their customer actually is. So you can view things, like your social characteristics in Google Analytics. That will help you to plan your advertising campaign delivery. And if you don't have them, you can decide for yourself who they're going to get and actually create a plan for who your customer is. Determine what you want to convey to your viewer as your key message. What information do you want them to take away from your advert, and what do you want them to do next? At this stage, you want to set what your end goal will be so that you can make sure that the key message helps to achieve this. So before creating any ad, you need to determine what it is that you want people to do with the information that you're giving them. So you need a clear end goal in mind, and that will help you when you're measuring the performance of your advertising. You can go straight back to it and go, okay, my goal here was this, and my advertising has done this, or it hasn't, so I need to change because I haven't achieved my goal. When? So set up an advertising schedule that matches your message and goal. A schedule can also mean more than a start and end date. In all platforms, you can actually designate days and times to run your advertising. So an example, if you're a local restaurant, you sell takeaway to majority local people, and you know that they're planning to around 3 to 5 p.m. You can set your advertising to only run at those times, and you might have a daily takeaway special that you can run on each of the days of the week. So you can actually not only set the time frame of the campaign, but also you can set when the ads will run within that time frame to suit your messaging. The next one is where. So choose your platform based on where you will reach your defined target audience, projected reach, and return on investment, as well as your capacity to deliver an ad that suits that platform. If you're looking into some general stats to get started with, there are some Australian media consumption reports, and I've just put some links up here, so you'll be able to access these from the document when you receive it via email. But it just helps you have a look at sort of age groups. Once you've determined who your customer actually is, it will drill down more into, for example, if you think your age group is between 18 and 35, you'll be able to go on there and see where people are looking online within that age group and decide, okay, well, because I've got a younger skew, I'm going to focus my efforts more on Instagram or more on YouTube. So looking into these will be very useful for you with media planning. There's also location-based reports. These are available through the census website, and that can actually help you plan for who your audience is. For example, if you're deciding that you want to target everyone who lives in Exmouth, you can go on there and access all the data for Exmouth, what type of household people live with, demographics, breakdown of age and gender, whether they're family or single households. So all of that information is available through the census. So you may find that going to the location-based reports and then going to the actual media consumption reports is a better way of doing it if you're unsure of who your demographic's going to be. So why? Why is a bit different to setting the goal. So we've already said what the goal is, but why is actually determining what is the objective of your advertising delivery. So it's a means to an end. The objective determines what the ads are actually going to do. So do you want as many people as possible to view your ad? Do you want lots of repeat views? Do you want people to start following your social media? Define what the delivery of the ad will do, because when you go to actually upload video advertising to Facebook and Google, you start with a campaign objective. And so you can select, for example, likes as your campaign objective. And if you want Facebook likes so that you have more people following you, more people receiving your organic content, then selecting that objective obviously makes sense. So when you're doing your video planning, if you know that that's where the end goal is going to be, then you can tailor your content towards that as well. So as I said, a goal is what you receive at the end result of your advertising, and the objective is the means of reaching your goal. So at creation planning, once you know what your ad is going to be, you need to look at the practical considerations. These include elements, location, props, storyboards, talent, and format. So we've already looked at that. We're not going to look at that today because we already know what we're viewing. If you weren't here yesterday, you can actually view yesterday's seminar online as well. But these are the things that come into effect when you're creating a video for social media and creating video for video advertisements. You'll follow the same list. But when we're looking at creating ads, there are also some things that you need to keep in mind. So if you want to know if you're going to choose to create elements yourself, for advertising you can also define additional elements to create polished end results. So the elements that go into building a video, how you can obtain them. So we've got video, images, text, audio, logo and brand elements. So once you've created your video side of your content, if you are going to create your own video, then you want to layer these all together to create a polished result. And I've done a bit of a timeline or storyboard of how that would work for a hypothetical example. But first of all, I'll just show you a really fun ad that I thought used a nice effect, similar to the wedding dresses. So if your plan is to just use video and to stitch videos together to create a good visual example, then that's a really fun example of something that you can create easily using your phone. But if I want to create, this is my hypothetical example, if I want to create a video promoting a new colour range of orchestra meetings, let's say I work at a surf shop or a boutique, then I want to kind of map all of these things out so I can plan for what videos, images, text, audio that I will then piece together to get my final result. So my vision is that I want my finished product to show footage filmed in store, showing off my product's unique features, but I also want to use some of the beautiful images that I've been given by the supplier, so I won't mention the brand name, but it's a brand name, colour range product. I want to highlight the benefits of the product for my customers and how we can help them find the right product for them. So I'm going to create video. I'm going to film across the rack that shows all the things hanging up, and then lined up by colour, so it gives a beautiful rainbow effect. And I'm going to film myself stretching fabric. So I'm showing off the unique benefit of the product itself, so giving it a big stretch. Then I'm going to use images. So I have an image with my logo, website, and address to use at the end of the video. In audio, I've downloaded a copyright-free soundtrack for the video itself, and for text, I'm going to overlay text graphics onto the video. So just a second. This is the text that we're going to see. So our new stretch fabric is designed to flatter and support you. Come and see So with the images, my apologies, there was actually a panel of text that has gone away there. But what I was also going to say that I have in my images is that I have a collection of stock imagery that was given to me from the designers or the brand, and I'm going to utilise those within my video too. So, what I'm looking at is using the footage scanning across the rack of products, the slideshow of product images, footage of me showing off the fabric stretch, and my image with my brand's logo and details, and layering them into a sequence within my video editing. I'm going to use the first part of my text at the beginning, panning across the first two sequences, and I'm going to use the second part of my text, panning across the second two sequences, and I'm going to have my audio running underneath. So this is just a visual representation of taking all of those things that I've planned for in my ad creation and putting them into a timeline of how I'm going to compile it. So if you are thorough at this stage and you know exactly what it is that you want, then what it is you have to work with and how you're going to describe it. And if I wanted to voice that over instead, that said my message here, which is look fab and feel confident in your choice of 20 colours. Our new stretch fabric is designed to flatter and support you. Come and see us to find your perfect gift. If I wanted to do that as a voiceover, I could, but I plan to do it as motion graphic text overlaid over the video. And that will give me a finished ad result that achieves what my vision is at the start. So, let's go over to our next. We have a compilation there. Now, I wanted to give you some ideas of where you can actually find free and paid elements to put together with the things that you create as a video to give you a more polished and professional result if you're doing your own DIY video creation. So I've just done a bit of a table here, and these are some of the ones that I found really, really useful and that I've used quite regularly within creating my own content for clients. So I've, this is something that you can look back on. So just a quick note. So Adobe Stock subscription on demand, they do have really, really professional content that you do pay for it. Shutterstock, same thing. And both of those cover everything you need for video creation, so video, audio, and images. One location that I found really, really good just for image content and very easy to search for based on what you're looking for is called Unsplash, and that is free. So you can download high res quality professional images for free because it is from photographers who are starting out or want to get more exposure, so they upload their content for free onto that website. Motion Array is another one. If you're working in the Premiere space, then they will they have plugins with Premiere Pro and other video editing software as well, and you can get video, audio, images, and also motion graphics should you wish. I have them set up just with a free audio that I can utilise in my advertising projects. So I have a really good range of copyright free audio that you can add to your projects. Same thing, 123RF, they're subscription or on demand. They're really good for just getting a few image credits if you don't want to worry about doing a subscription or paying a large amount for an image. You can just buy a bundle of images that you want to use for a small amount of money, and then you have those to use and you have the copyright permission to do so. Audio Network Australia, we spoke about them yesterday. They have more higher end audio that you can license to your videos. Very easy to search, a lot of Australian content. And then Storyblocks. So Storyblocks is the same, they have video, audio, images. They're subscription only, but their subscriptions tend to be a lot more inexpensive than some of the other subscription options here. So if you're looking at starting out and you want to be able to download a whole bunch of assets, then I would look at doing a trial of their services and than a lot of the other ones where I found were particularly for stock video. Where can we run video advertising and how? So the next thing to look at is knowing where you can actually run video advertising and from which accounts, which advertising accounts you can run that advertising. It'll help you to set a distribution schedule for your video ads. Now, this is just another really fun ad which I thought worked very, very well, very simple, and just entertaining. So that was a really fun ad for me, but just they just use stock photos. So all they've done is they said we get some really really funny customer requests, and it would definitely create an engaging video for us to turn them into inspirational clips. So they downloaded a bunch of stock inspirational imagery and overlaid them. My favourite one was the family meal for one frown face. It just shows that, yeah, utilising, so if you have time for and you don't want to do your own filming, utilising some of the downloadable options out there, you can create that ad completely for free, going on to Unsplash, downloading a bunch of fun imagery, and then turning something about your business into inspirational quotes. It could even be quotes from a co-worker that you think is funny. If you have an eccentric person who works with you and you record what it is they say on a daily basis. So just bringing that creativity again to create an effective ad if you're not comfortable or if you don't have time to film for several hours in a month and do something like that. And that's not a very large business. So Amy Milk is a very big company and I decided that that's an effective use of an advertising dollar. So we covered this cloud in the last presentation. However, I just wanted to pop that up there again, just showing why I'm going to be focusing on the platforms that I'm going to be focusing. So even though these are worldwide numbers, particularly for Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Australia correlates with the rest of the world on this sort of breakdown of usage. So let's have a look at where we can actually publish video. There are a lot, but as I said, we're going to focus on the most popular platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So each platform has its own requirements. There are some parts of you that are going to invest on these platforms. Okay. Next one. Facebook. So Facebook delivers in-stream video ads via their Facebook Watch platform. So I don't know if anyone has clicked on a video to watch it on Facebook and you sort of go down the rabbit hole of scrolling through a whole bunch of videos. That's the Facebook Watch platform, and we did actually discuss that as a means of publishing videos before. That you do need to have at least 5,000 followers to be able to have your videos appear on Facebook Watch. But using advertising as a way to get into Facebook Watch without having to have that follower base. So it's a really good way to break through into the Facebook Watch platform. It has a global daily user base of 140 million, and they spend an average of 26 minutes per day watching video. So that's huge. And that is that rabbit hole effect. Is that you don't expect to be sitting there watching video for half an hour, but you've clicked on one that you're interested in, and then Facebook knows what else you're going to be interested in based on that particular video, and will continue to show you, in the long list, and next minute, you were supposed to have dinner, and it's now half an hour later. The in-stream videos are videos that actually, video. And so that's just where I've grabbed those stats from in case you're interested. So, in addition to this, when you're uploading a video ad to Facebook, your video will also be treated as a post. So it'll appear as a promoted post, just as per usual, and that's in Facebook news feeds, Facebook video feeds, interstitial. So that's when you're going through that long list, and one of the videos in the list is actually a video post or an ad. It will appear in between the feed and also Facebook stories and more. So the next one that we're looking at is Instagram. Now, I don't know if anyone knew about this before, but Instagram advertising is actually channeled through Facebook ads interface. So because Facebook owns Instagram, when you upload advertising to Facebook, you can use the same campaign as Instagram, which is what I would do. And they deliver Instagram video ads via their IGTV platform, which we discussed before, is a longer length video platform. So they also would appear in places like the Instagram feed, Instagram Explore, Instagram Stories, and more. So when you're actually putting your advertising up, you can designate where your placements are within Facebook ads. So I'm just going to see if I can actually show you this. It was a bit hard to capture as a screen capturing video. Potentially not, but what I'd like to do is come back to that so that I can actually show you live. We won't stop the presentation for it, but I would like to show you guys again via, once I can get out of presentation mode, what the placements actually can be when you're posting this into Facebook ads. So I will remind myself to do that. So next thing, tips for setting up advertising on Facebook and Instagram. So as I've said, Facebook owns Instagram. You can run advertising to both Facebook and Instagram via their ads manager platform. To get started, what you do need to do is you need to go to business.facebook.com and you need to set up a business manager, then create an ads manager account. So that's something that we discussed yesterday as business manager being a good way to be able to post all of your videos to both platforms. So what I wanted to show you is just the very, very basics of creating the business manager platform, because a lot of people, I don't know, has anyone heard of business manager before or set that up? You have, yeah, excellent. But a lot of businesses use this. It's not something that Facebook really has promoted in any way to people outside of the social media industry, I don't think. Most businesses I speak to, they have a page, but they haven't actually set up business manager to be able to manage it from a central location. So just simply, I have a video here, and what I've done is I've gone to business.facebook.com and to create an account. Now you need to log into your actual personal Facebook profile, which is the manager of the or owner of the page itself, and then you need to enter your business account name there. So I just in this one, because I already had a page when I created this video, I've just called it the marketing group. So once that goes through, then it will show you how to claim your page and how to get to Ads Manager from there. But this is an important and fairly easy step that will give you more management over your ads itself. So from here, this is where I get to, and I now have access to Facebook Ads Manager, which is where you can post your video posts, video advertisements. I also have access to pages, and I can add more business settings and add my pages from them. So setting this up to manage your ads rather than just posting posts that you do on Facebook will help you have a lot more control over your advertising. And as I said, we'll get that up live so you guys can just have a little peruse of what that actually is towards the end of the seminar. So once you have access to Business Manager, what you need to do is you need to create an ad account, and you need to make sure that you give yourself permissions to manage the ads. So I've just taken some screenshots here. When you click on the Ads Manager, it will take you through to be able to click on ad accounts, and then you specify who the ad account will be used for. So if you connected your page correctly, then you'll be able to say, I'm going to use this for my business, holiday marketing. You're going to create a new ad account, and then you're going to go through and select yourself as a person to manage your campaigns. That's the second step to creation in Facebook Ads Manager. The reason that we spoke about objectives is the next step to creating an ad is you need to know what your objective is. You can see here that there are platforms supported by objective, and there are also ad formats supported by objective. So video works with the majority of your objectives here, and if you know what it is that you're trying to get from, so if you want more website traffic, if you want more brand awareness, if you want to reach as many people within the demographic as possible, if you know what objective you're starting with, and you know that you're going to be doing video advertising and you want it to run on, say, Facebook and Instagram, then you need to make sure that your objective actually matches the format and the platform that you're posting to. So the next one that you need to know about, and yes, I'm just giving you a very basic account creation setup here because we went into step by steps with the video day. But YouTube is the next one. YouTube is the most popular video publishing platform available. So there are 500 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every day, which is insane. The average user is on YouTube for 11 minutes and 24 seconds each day. So that's interesting. It's actually less than Facebook Watch. And I think that's just because of the way that the videos work. On Facebook Watch, the videos start auto playing one after the other, whereas this one you kind of have to click through and go through to the videos that you want to view. But still very interesting that they get that much video uploaded all the time. It allows in-stream video advertising similar to the Google platform. So, not sure if you're aware, it's fairly well covered. Google owns YouTube. So, in order to advertise to YouTube, you need to create a Google account. I just want to check who here has a Google account for their business. Yeah, brilliant. So, when you have a Google account, you can then create a YouTube channel from that Google account. I just wanted to show how the Google advertising setup works, because there's a lot of things that work together, and you need to do things in the correct order to be able to make them work. Or in my experience, if you try and do one thing without having the other, you're going to get a little bit muddled up. So we have your website. If you have a website and you link that into Google Analytics, you have your Google account, which also links into Google Analytics, Google My Business, your YouTube account, and then Google Ads. So in order to run video advertising on YouTube, you need to create a Google account, then a YouTube account, then you can run your YouTube videos through Google Ads. So you upload your advertising to your YouTube account, and then you select that video when you go to create a campaign in Google Ads. That's the easiest way that I've found to do this. So Google has a multi-layered approach, and that's how I've visualised it to try and help people understand how that works, and also to help myself understand how it all works and what I should be doing first. If you don't have a Google account, this is your step one. You want to go to Google and you want to create a sign up using that URL that I've provided. My tip is to use your business name instead of the first and last name fields. That's just what I've done, particularly because I've set up a lot of different Google accounts for different businesses. It just helps me visualise. If you're the only one, then you can just use your name as well. Next thing to do, once you have a Google account set up, you can create a YouTube channel and a Google Ads account to be able to run video advertising. is. Has anyone used Google Ads before at all? Okay. A tip is to switch over to advanced mode in the Google Ads system. So when you go to ads.google and create your account, you can switch to expert mode, and then that will allow you to create advertising such as video. If you don't switch to expert mode, it will try to force you through to create a simple search term ad. So we have our links to these systems here. Once you get into expert mode, you should see something very similar to this screen here. If you can't see this and it keeps asking you to just define an objective and go through their auto account setup, then in the wrong section, they're trying to get you to a search ad. So TikTok is a new option to look forward to. I'm not actually going to go through the account creation and upload options for this because I don't think it's something to put money into now. In my opinion, I think that YouTube and Facebook slash Instagram are going to deliver you far more bang for your buck than putting something into TikTok at the moment. A lot of the examples I've used from TikTok are actually because I can download them and embed them into a PowerPoint, whereas most of the others I can't. But for me, unless you're a national brand or you're a statewide kind of brand, you're not going to get the penetration through this platform. But it is new, fast growing, and I would say that in a few years, that's something to keep an eye on and look forward to. But for me, especially in small areas, focus on your on Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram setup. So the next thing that we need to look at is how to measure advertising performance and what do I do with this information once I have it. This is very interesting, this particular ad. So this is a screenshotted ad from Mazda that's been reposted. I thought it was really fun and it shows you that sometimes your ads can go viral for different reasons. And I think Sarah and I were discussing sometimes any publicity is good publicity. And these guys gone viral and this ad has been posted quite a bit from various accounts. But at the end of the day, most of it seems to be a good exposure. So we'll have a look at something funny before we get into some of the boring analytics side of measuring ad performance. Play. Maybe not. We might have to come back to that one at the end. Sorry. Yeah. We'll come back to that. These are really good ones, and we'll see if we can get that one through at the end. Sorry. I don't quite get there, but they've got all of these TikTok accounts posting their ad that they've paid for onto their own profiles. So sometimes, you can actually, I don't think they planned that that was going to be the result, but my message from that ad is don't be scared of, coming across in certain ways because a lot of the times you'll go viral and get way more exposure for things that, you might view as a failure. So that was just a fun way to come into looking at analytics and inspecting, analysing your advertising results. And by looking at how your current campaigns are performing, you can then adjust and tweak performance over time. So I just wanted to give you an overview of what the metrics are that are used to determine how your ad campaigns are performing and what those actually mean. So, what do you need to look at? You want to inspect your advertising metrics for demographics. So, if you keep an eye on the demographics of the people who are interacting with your ad, you can then your campaign to focus more on those demographics. So if I put an ad up that was targeted to both men and women, and I found that it was an 80% click-through rate from women, then I would just take men out of the equation and expose my advertising to all women. So I know that they're the ones who are responding to it. So by looking at that, or age groups as well, a lot of the times I found that particular age groups have responded to the advertising that I'm running more favourably. So then I will just target that advertising to that age group, and it means that you can increase your clicks because you're putting more money into people who actually responded to your ad. Next one is behaviour acquisition. So where they come from and what do they do once they find you. Engagement, likes, clicks, comments, and shares, and measurable advertising results. So we've got views, which are referred to in advertising as impressions and clicks, new followers, subscribers, and your cost per result. You'll see the specifications that are listed on the social media platforms. So it's important to know what they mean and to look for them so that you can refine your advertising. So we'll go into some of this more about measurable advertising results. So number of impressions, this depends on your budget. It's not a measure of performance as such, but it's a measure of the reach of your advertising. So how many views have you received from your ad campaign? We've got a CPM, that's cost per 1,000 impressions. So this changes depending on your platform. It's not a measure of performance, but it's a measure of the value for money in terms of reach. So if you put on two advertising campaigns, one on YouTube and one on Facebook, and you're finding that to reach 1,000 views, you're paying $10 on one platform and $2 on the other, then you might decide it's better value for money for me and my reach to stick with Facebook and put all of my money into that if I'm only paying $2 for 1,000 views instead of $10 for 1,000 views on YouTube. So that is one way to measure and adjust your campaigns. Number of clicks, so how many people have engaged with your ad and didn't meet your goals, and the cost per click. So the amount you pay for each person who clicked, do you see this is fair? So talking about that example I just gave, what do we then do if our cost to reach 1,000 people is much cheaper on Facebook, but our cost to get a click through from my ad to my website is actually less on YouTube? That's where you want to look at what your campaign objective was. Was it to get more people, more eyes on my ad, or was it to get more clicks on my ad? Because then you know which metrics you're actually going to be looking at to determine which platform's working better for me, which one I'm going to allocate more budget to, or which one I'm going to stick with for advertising in the future. And then we have the click-through rate. So it's the number of impressions divided by the number of clicks. So that gives you a percentage of how many people actually saw your ad and how many people responded to it. And that can give you an idea as to whether your advertising is actually successful or not. If you're having a huge amount of people view, but not many people click, then it means that something is wrong and you need to adjust. With click-through rates, though, you can be looking. I aim for in small areas 2 to 5% if I'm really honed in on a particular location. However, on a broader basis, some click-through rates can be as low as 0.5 to 1%, and that can be viewed as a successful campaign. So really, you want to determine what click-through rate are you comfortable and happy with, and do you view as being a successful result. So most importantly, you want to look at did your objectives and goals, did you reach them for the budget that you wanted to spend? So if you said, I'm going to be creating an advertising campaign and I want to spend $500, and from that $500, I want to increase my Facebook followers by 30%. If you reach that goal within that budget, then your advertising has been successful. If you don't reach your goal, then there are two things to look at. Was your goal realistic for the budget that you set? And also, was your campaign actually my delivery or my schedule to get more results. So all of the things that we looked at previously about scheduling out at particular times of day, all of those kinds of things, you can go back and look at what was determined then and perhaps adjust that to deliver better advertising performance and results in the future. So we're up to part two. This is essentially what we did last time with the video editing, and because I have such a repeat audience here, which is great, I actually thought that it might be better to just have a bit of a run through and a one-on-one with you guys, showing you some of the advertising platforms and how they work. So I can't get it to work on the presentation here, but I think that's a really useful thing for the people who are here to experience and who've made the time to come today. So we will just skip through this, and for our attendee who wasn't here yesterday, I can go over this with you when we're doing a bit of one-on-one work. But what I've covered here is the basics of video editing, so the different things that you can actually do, slicing clips, adjusting speed, motion graphics, transitions, audio, and also exporting and uploading and where to find help. Did you have a chance to download the Premiere Rush platform? Did you download that? Well, we can work on that together and get you set up with that and start playing around with that while I'm chatting to these guys about advertising account setup. So we'll do that then. So upload. So just in summary, as a final wrap up before we actually turn off the recording, video advertising is one of the most effective means of digital advertising. It garners the most response on the platforms. But by defining a goal and following the sort of steps to the creation and planning that we've set out here, you can create your own advertising and upload the ads to run yourself. So thank you very much, and thank you to the people who are watching at the moment. But we'll turn the recording off now and do some workshop and working together one-on-one. Thank you.